Hello, everyone. This is the end of a day here in Europe and starting of a day for you there in America, Hawaii, Canada, Alaska, all these places. So, what I wanted to mention is that you regularly are not being aware of the fact that you don't have to change your life like as it is so that you can be connected much better to reality. And what I mean with that is that when you face something that is challenging for you, you would like to find another solution, not the ones that you used before and didn't work, but you would like to find new ones. Now, you can find new ways of solutions when you can find a new perspective. How can we find a new perspective? By changing anything inside of us. That's how you can look at things differently. So you don't have to, the message now I want to send out is that you don't have to solve yourself and life and the world as it is so that you can find solutions. Change something inside. That's the solution. Let's say you have a heavy metal overload. Empty that kind of heavy metal from your system, and you will have a new perspective. Or you have a gluten, let's say like toxin or like gluten as it is in your system. Get on gluten diet. People think that it's just diet, it has to do with health. Everything is affecting your perspective on the world. So do something, change something to have a new perspective. And when you have the new perspective, you will see solutions. You will have more peace, you will have more balance. And of course, like with change, I mean positive, okay? So I don't mean like start smoking or drinking or these kind of self-destructive behaviors. I mean solve something, but you don't have to solve everything. So when you solve the tiniest detail in your life, let's say you have a toxic relationship in your life, one, not the basic one, not your spouse, not your parents. Let's say you have someone on the workplace you just cannot get along with. Just if you start avoiding that person and it is not creating an extra stress in your life, that will give you another perspective on life as it is. So just act on something that is not creating an extra stress, but balancing something in your life. And that will give you a changed perspective. And when you have a changed perspective, you will have a new key. You will see a new key. You will see a new solution. So start acting now. Don't be like paralyzed by focusing on thousands of problems, okay? Focus on one, solve that, and don't start with the greatest one, okay? Because that will create stress, just like thinking about it. Think about something that is not creating an extra tension. If you're like, let's say, if your family is really picky about what you are eating, and they are like telling you all the ideas they have about what you are eating, then focus on something else than diet. So don't make more stress, don't create more stress, but solve what you can without growing stress. And that will help you, that will give you peace, and it will help you to support your immune system also, because that's what you need now. When you have pandemic in the world, your immune system is what you need. So this is my message, and believe me, if you are just listening to me, it's not a big deal, but it can be a big deal if you are acting on it and not just believing it, not just listening it, not just understanding it, not just believing it, but even acting on it. And that will bring the results. Have a wonderful day. Bye.